What's going on, guys? In today's video we are going to be rewatching my 2018 finals experience. Now on another YouTube channel that is now dead because the last video was 2 years ago. On my Aussie Sam YouTube channel I recorded vlogs for pretty much each and every final that Collingwood played in. The first final, however, I didn't actually go to, the one in Perth between the Pies and the Eagles. I actually went to the Holden Centre with Ethan back in 2018 to watch that game. So we're going to kick it off with that vlog. I'm going to, run through my experiences and, what happened and all that. So without further ado, let's get right into it. Alright, here we go. First vlog, the 2018 qualifying final. Pies lost this one. I think it was like 16 points or something in the end at Optus Stadium. So let's see how it went. This vlog was like my first time ever going to the Holden, like ever being inside the Holden Centre. I've never actually been inside. Like I've been around it. I've been to Olympic Park and all that. I've been to the training ground and all that. I've never actually been inside the Holden Centre. So this is my first time going in. Amy Park. Past the mouth. I literally just... back in 2018, I flipped off this year's premiers. Look at that. Look how rowdy it is. This is a pretty sick experience. Yeah, this is a crazy experience just because it's one room filled with Collingwood people. Me and Ethan were just on the floor in the middle. There's like tables and stuff all around us. It was a great experience, this one. I've never been to like a watch party like this, so it was pretty cool. Look how rowdy it is. Look how up and about everyone is. It's only the first quarter, man. And we're all like really pumped about it. And I'm pretty sure like the main reason why everyone's pumped is that we weren't expected to do this well over in Perth. We weren't expected to like come this close. So everyone's just really up and about. The goalie puts us in front and look at this. Everyone loves it. JT, the retired JT now. At this point I thought maybe. When JT kicks that, everyone's up and about, everyone's getting rowdy. And I thought that we were actually going to go through to a preliminary final. It ended sadly, but geez, that moment when Josh Stubbs kicked that, I thought, oh my, we're in for one here. Look at everyone. Oh. What would I do for this to happen again? And now we're down. So they've gotten the lead back, but Tagoe puts us back in front. And everyone's really pumped about it. Ethan's pumped about it. And then we lost. So that was the first vlog. Next vlog, 2018 semi-final. I actually went to the game this time. So let's head over to that vlog. Alright, here we go. So the 2018 semi-final between us and the Giants. Yeah, this was like the first final I'd been to that Collingwood had played in since, I think it was 2013, 2014 when we played against Port Adelaide in the elimination final. So yeah, this, I couldn't wait for this moment. It was a shit day, as you can see from the first frame. But yeah, let's get into what's in this one. In fairness, the last vlog I said it was mostly Collingwood people in one room. This one is mostly Collingwood people in one stadium, so, I've sort of contradicted myself there. Here we go, the national anthem. Nothing beats the national anthem at the finals. Nothing beats it, man. It gives me goosebumps every time it comes on at a finals game. It just gives me bloody goosebumps. And you're waiting for that last bit of the national anthem. And it's the bit where like the crowd just starts roaring and revving up. Oh, it's great. It's seriously great. Here we go. Everyone's getting up and about. It still gets me. Oh my god, it gets me going, and I'm not even there now. Like this was 3 years ago. They're all so. Oh my. For the few Giants fans, there's a bit of biff going on. Look at the biff. When? And just listen to the crowd. This is a half-time crowd. They're getting up and about for it. Oh, what I would kill to have this go back again. This is half-time. Bloody hell. Take me back. Seriously, just take me back. The Giants had beaten us earlier in the season. So, you know, they're still giving me a bit of nerves, and now it's 3 points at 3/4 time. There's not much noise going on. Until this happens. Oscar Elliott kicks it. And everyone gets up and about, even bloody, how old was I? 16-year-old myself. Jordan DeGoey. Every time I've recorded DeGoey in this vlog, he's missed. Until now! And there we go, everyone knew. The final moments. Blow the siren. There it is! And we're all happy. We're moving on to the preliminary final against Richmond. The team that we hadn't beaten all season. The team that we, you know, put fights up against. So the nerves start to come in thinking about it. We got to play Richmond to make the grand final. You got to beat the best to play in the best. Here we go, the week 3. This is my longest vlog out of all of them. Here we go. Look at that. 2 of the biggest Vic clubs playing against each other in a preliminary final. I hadn't seen 2 massive Vic clubs play against each other in a prelim since 2011 against Hawthorn. So this was massive. This was a massive game. And then the national anthem. Oh my god. Preliminary final national anthem. It's just a different feeling. It's seriously just a different feeling. Because it's a packed house and you got 2 massive supporter bases in there as well. Jesus. The noise. How about it? And I'm getting up and about. Myercheck. Didn't he have a ripping final series back in 2018? And look at him, up and about. I'm up and about. And you know why I'm up and about? Because at this time, I think it's like 26 or 32 to 9 or whatever it was. And it's the first quarter. I didn't think this was going to happen. I thought it was going to be much closer. The game did end up, you know, getting a little bit more closer. But geez, to have this start, I couldn't believe it. I seriously couldn't believe it. Braceface bitter in the vlogs. So there you go. Anyway, let's move on. The second quarter. Who could forget the second quarter of this final? Big Mason. I think I recorded every one of his goals. Every one of them. One. Up and about. Jesus. Mason for 2 in a row. I'm losing my voice up to this point. Look how tall he is. He's taller than the padding on the post. And he's put another one in. The big American. And Mason again. So I pretty much recorded every one of Mason's goals in the second quarter, and I'm happy about it. I'm shaking. I'm shaking the camera because I'm so nervous. And he's put it through. Look. Bit of an overreaction, but I was really excited. You can't really do much about this when I'm really excited. DeGoey and Cox having a field day in the forward line. Young Jordan DeGoey on the big stage. So I didn't record anything from the third quarter, but I remember, I told my sister because she was the one that went to the game with me. I said, like, oh, geez, they're starting to come back now. And I'm thinking, surely not. Like, it's still a massive gap that they've got to, you know, get over. What's that? 46 to 79. We're talking 33 points. But they started to edge it a little bit too close for my liking. And I'm thinking, surely we're not going to choke this, you know? Surely we're not going back to, I love it when Collingwood choke territory. You know what I'm saying? Holy Jesus. What have I... Okay, we kicked the goal, obviously. I think this was Okay, yes, clearly. Obviously, I'm really excited because, like I just said, the Tigers, I think they edged the margin back to 21 points at one stage. And then I think this must have been where we like kicked a goal just to get, the gap a bit more further in our favour, further to getting us to the granny. So, I went from nervous to really excited within a few seconds. Oh, and there we go. You just know it. The final moments. 20 seconds, my sister says. More like 2 seconds. And we're in the granny. Look out! it just gives me goosebumps rewatching this now. That night was just so special to me. Just the feeling in my head, going to the game and thinking, we're probably going to lose. I had it in my head the whole night, we are probably going to lose. But, Jesus, I can't believe that happened. Now we got to switch our attention to the 2018 granny. So, let's do that. The day of the granny. Facing another team who had beaten us twice this season. Well, now. They beaten us a few rounds back, the Eagles at the MCG. Then they beat us over there in a qualifying final. Now we're playing them in a grand final. So the nerves. This week was the most nervous I'd been, Jesus Christ. The biggest crowd that I've probably been in. I think, who played in... I think it was the Black Eyed Peas, who did pre-game entertainment. And then the batter broke. The batter broke. The noise. I'm so nervous that I can't even point towards us. The noise. Oh. Bloody hell. Up and about. The nerves really start settling in. When your team runs out on the grand final day, the nerves really start settling in, Grand final national anthem. Oh, Jesus. Oh, that is the loudest thing. That is the loudest. That is probably one of the loudest roars I've ever been a part of at the MCG. And it's for the national anthem, for God's sake. God, I remember, this vlog is pretty shit. And I'll tell you why. Because I didn't record too much of the game footage. Because I was just so nervous that I didn't know what to record. And I just sort of wanted to be in the moment. I didn't record that much from the actual game, which is kind of disappointing. Obviously... If this happened nowadays, obviously I'm recording a lot more of the game footage than I did in this vlog. But I just remember I was so nervous. I didn't know what to record. I didn't want to get my camera out all the time. I just wanted to live in the moment of this granny. Mason! How much of Mason Cox have I put into my vlogs? A lot! Oh, the celebrations. Tied game at 3/4 time. Fucking hell. So 2-4. That really stings looking at that. 2-4 in the third quarter. Here we go. Last quarter. Did I capture the moment where Jordan De Goey kicked that goal? No. I captured Mason Cox, who seems to be the running material in all these vlogs. I couldn't keep it together, but he's kicked a goal! Here we go. The last few minutes. I'm shaking. This is where we're up by 2 points. We almost kicked a goal there. I think that's Trelaw or Adams. De Goey. He kicks it into one of our players. Oh, that handball almost got to Grundy. Just these little things that almost happened. Oh, and then the Eagles get it out. And you can just hear the crowd, and there it is. I didn't record the final goal. I think the reason being is because I was just too nervous. I didn't know... I sort of had the feeling in the back of my head that he wasn't going to score it. Just looking at the angle that he was. I didn't think he was going to kick it. I didn't pull the camera out. And then he did kick it, Domsheed. And then the final score was left at 79-74. And I was shattered. I was absolutely shattered. Obviously. But yeah, there you go. So that is my full 2028 finals experience right there. Hopefully you guys enjoyed this video. And I'll catch you in another video soon. Cheers.